Rihanna's life is a story of talent, hard work, and smart decisions. From a small island in the Caribbean to building a billion-dollar business, she has shown the world what's possible with focus and determination. This is the story of how Rihanna turned her dreams into reality, not just as a global music icon, but also as a brilliant businesswoman. This is not just about her fame, but about the financial choices she made along the way. Today, we will uncover the secrets behind her success and learn the lessons she teaches us about money, investments, and building wealth. This story is for anyone who dreams big and wants to learn how to turn those dreams into a reality. Rihanna was born as Robin Rihanna Fenty in Barbados, a small island in the Caribbean. Growing up, she lived in a modest home and faced many struggles. Her family wasn't rich, but they were close and supported each other through tough times. Rihanna's love for music started early. She would sing around the house and dream of one day sharing her voice with the world. But in those early years, her life was about survival, not stardom. Her big break came when she was just a teenager. A music producer visiting Barbados heard her sing and knew she had something special. He introduced her to the right people, and soon she was auditioning for Jay-Z, one of the biggest names in music. Rihanna's talent and confidence stood out, and she signed her first music deal with Def Jam Records. This was her first step toward financial independence. But at the time, she didn't realize how far she could go. Despite her newfound fame, Rihanna knew that singing alone wouldn't make her rich forever. She looked at other successful people and realized they weren't just artists, they were business people too. They owned companies, invested in brands, and thought long-term. This inspired her to start thinking about how she could do more with her success. She wanted to build something that would last even when her music career slowed down. Rihanna's early years taught her some of the most important lessons about money and life. First, she learned that your talent can be the key to opening doors, but it's up to you to walk through them and make the most of every opportunity. Second, she saw how important it is to have people who believe in you and can help you succeed. And most importantly, she realized that big dreams could start from even the smallest places. Rihanna's music career took off quickly. Hits like Umbrella and Diamonds made her one of the most famous singers in the world. With fame came money, but Rihanna didn't want to rely on music alone. She knew that the music industry could be unpredictable, so she decided to diversify her income. This means finding different ways to make money instead of depending on just one thing. Her first steps into the business world were through partnerships. In 2011, Rihanna worked with Puma to create a line of stylish sportswear. This was her introduction to the fashion industry, and it showed her how powerful her brand could be. Fans didn't just want to hear her music, they wanted to wear what she wore and use what she used. This was a big lesson for Rihanna. Her influence was her greatest asset. But Rihanna didn't stop with partnerships. In 2017, she co-launched Fenty Beauty, a makeup brand that changed the beauty industry. Fenty Beauty wasn't like other makeup brands. It focused on being inclusive, offering products for people of all skin tones. This made it stand out, and people loved it. The brand was a massive success, earning hundreds of millions of dollars in its first year. Rihanna's decision to diversify her income shows us the importance of not putting all your eggs in one basket. By having multiple sources of income, she protected herself from the ups and downs of the music industry. She also taught us that when you find something you're passionate about, like beauty or fashion, you can turn it into a business that not only makes money, but also makes a difference. Rihanna's journey wasn't always smooth. Early in her career, she trusted others to handle her money. This led to problems when one of her accountants mismanaged her finances. In 2014, she discovered that millions of dollars had been lost, and she had to take legal action. This was a wake-up call for Rihanna. She realized she needed to understand her own finances and not rely completely on others. This experience taught her the value of financial literacy, which means knowing how to manage your money. Rihanna started learning about investments, taxes, and budgets. She began to ask questions and stayed involved in her financial decisions. She also built a team of trustworthy experts who could guide her, but she always kept herself informed. Her lawsuit wasn't just about recovering money. It was about taking control of her financial future. This was a turning point in her life. Rihanna went from someone who let others handle her money to someone who was in charge. She knew that to build lasting wealth, she had to be actively involved. Through her story, Rihanna shows us the importance of understanding where your money goes and how it works for you. Even if you're not a millionaire, learning the basics of money management can make a big difference. You don't need to be an expert, but you should always be aware. When Rihanna co-founded Fenty Beauty, she wanted to do something different. The beauty industry had been around for decades, but many companies overlooked one important thing. Not everyone fits into a small range of skin tones. Rihanna knew this from her own experiences of struggling to find makeup that matched her complexion. So, when she launched Fenty Beauty, her goal was clear: to create a makeup brand for everyone. The brand launched with an incredible 40 shades of foundation, something that was unheard of at the time. This move sent a powerful message. Beauty is for all, no matter your skin color. It wasn't just about selling makeup. It was about making people feel seen and included. Rihanna's decision to prioritize inclusivity wasn't just good ethics. It was also brilliant business. Fenty Beauty's message resonated with millions of people who had felt ignored by other brands, and it became an instant hit. But Rihanna didn't stop at foundation. Fenty Beauty's marketing was just as inclusive as its products. Instead of only using traditional supermodels, the brand showcased everyday people with diverse looks and backgrounds. This helped Fenty Beauty stand out even more. Rihanna's personal involvement also made a difference. She wasn't just the face of the brand. She was actively involved in its creation, ensuring it reflected her vision and values. By focusing on inclusivity, Rihanna turned Fenty Beauty into a billion-dollar brand. The lesson here is simple. When you solve a real problem and make people feel valued, success often follows. For aspiring entrepreneurs, Rihanna's story shows the power of listening to your audience and creating something meaningful. Rihanna's empire isn't just about selling products, it's also about smart investments. Over the years, she has used her earnings to build wealth in ways that don't require her to work every day. This is called passive income, and it's one of the secrets to financial freedom. Passive income is money you earn even when you're not actively working, like from investments, businesses, or royalties. One of Rihanna's key investments has been her stake in Fenty Beauty. As a co-owner, she earns a share of the company's profits. Even when she's not actively promoting the brand, the business continues to grow, and so does her income. This is the beauty of owning something that works for you. She also expanded into lingerie with Savage x Fenty, another brand built on inclusivity and empowerment. Savage x Fenty disrupted the fashion industry in the same way Fenty Beauty disrupted the beauty world. By offering a wide range of sizes and styles, the brand made everyone feel welcome. Rihanna's ownership in this company adds another stream of income to her portfolio. Rihanna didn't stop at businesses. She also made investments in real estate and other ventures. Real estate is a classic way to build passive income. By owning properties and renting them out, Rihanna ensures she has money coming in from multiple sources. Her approach teaches us an important lesson. Don't rely on just one source of income. Look for ways to diversify and make your money work for you. No success story is without its challenges, and Rihanna's journey is no different. Starting her businesses was a big risk. She was already successful in music, so many people might have wondered why she wanted to take on something new. But Rihanna knew that taking risks is often necessary for growth. Launching Fenty Beauty was a gamble. It required a lot of money, time, and energy. If it failed, it could have damaged her reputation and cost her millions. But Rihanna believed in her vision, and she was willing to take the chance. She surrounded herself with experts who shared her passion and worked hard to make the brand a success. Another challenge Rihanna faced was balancing her time. Between her music, acting, and businesses, her schedule was packed. But she learned how to manage her time effectively. She delegated tasks to trusted team members and focused on the things that mattered most. This helped her avoid burnout and stay productive. Rihanna also had to deal with criticism and doubts from others. Some people didn't believe she could transition from a singer to a business mogul, but she didn't let their opinions stop her. She stayed focused on her goals and proved them wrong. Rihanna's ability to take risks and overcome challenges teaches us that failure is not the end. It's just a part of the journey to success. Rihanna's success isn't just measured by her wealth, it's also measured by how much she gives back. From a young age, Rihanna understood the value of helping others. As her fame and fortune grew, so did her efforts to make a difference. She founded the Clara Lionel Foundation, named after her grandparents, to support education and emergency response programs around the world. Through her foundation, Rihanna has funded scholarships for students and provided millions of dollars to disaster relief efforts. For example, when Hurricane Maria devastated parts of the Caribbean, Rihanna stepped up to help rebuild schools and homes. Her philanthropy shows that true wealth isn't just about what you have, it's about what you give. Rihanna's approach to giving back also reflects her business mindset. She focuses on sustainable solutions that create lasting change. Instead of just writing checks, she works with experts to ensure her donations make a real impact. This thoughtful approach to philanthropy is another lesson we can learn from her. Giving back is not just an act of kindness, it's an investment in a better future. Her story inspires us to think about how we can use our own resources, no matter how small, to help others. Whether it's volunteering time, sharing knowledge, or donating money, everyone has something to give. Rihanna's journey shows us that success is not just about personal gain, it's about lifting others up along the way. Rihanna's story is proof that with talent, hard work, and smart financial decisions, you can turn dreams into reality. She has shown us that true wealth isn't just about money, it's about making a difference. Her journey inspires us to think bigger, work harder, and always believe in our potential.